CBS Sports NBA offseason grades. B plus for the Atlanta Hawks. In my opinion, it's an A minus. They got DeJounte Murray in a very good trade, and as well got AJ Griffin, a very good offense player, I think. A plus. They got Brogdon for the Celtics. I agree with that. B for the Nets. They really didn't lose anybody, and Kevin Durant's probably not going to be traded. He's on there for 4 years, so I don't really think that's going to happen. B for the Hornets, yeah. And C plus for the Bulls. I don't know about that move overall. I feel like that's probably good. B plus for the Cavs, yeah. C plus for the Mavs definitely doesn't make sense just because they lost Jalen Brunson. That's probably their biggest loss to the Knicks. A for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray's going to come back healthy. B for the Warriors. I think they should honestly be at an A. They really did some good moves, and I feel like they don't really have to improve on really anything. Rockets, A. They got Jabari Smith. That was probably their best move. B for the Pacers. Really, they didn't do that much. They could have got in, but they really didn't have enough, I feel like. The Suns matched the offer, so they really couldn't get him. A minus for the Clippers. Paul George and Kawhi coming back healthy, so I agree with that. C for the Lakers. Hopefully they can offload Russell Westbrook and somehow get Kyrie. I think they'll put him around the A, but what do you think? B for the Grizzlies. Yeah, they're going to come back healthy. John Morant's going to come healthy this season. C minus for the Heat. I don't know about that. They really didn't make that many good moves this season in this offseason, but it could be rumored that Kevin Durant, I think that would definitely give them around a C minus anyway, just because they probably have to offload Bam and Tyler Hero. I don't think they should offload Bam, but Tyler Hero, I think probably should be traded there. B plus for the Bucks. Getting Joe Ingles was a great move. C minus for the Timberwolves. They made some. I don't know. I feel like getting Rudy Gobert was an interesting move. A lot of people didn't like it, but I did. A for the Pelicans. Got CJ McCollum in the offseason last year, and as well as Zion with him and Brandon Ingram. B plus for OKC. Got Chet Holmgren. B for Orlando Magic. Paulo Banchero. Going to be very good. A for the 76ers. James Harden restructured his contract so they can get better players. B plus for the Suns. Kept DeAndre Ayton. Great move. B minus for the Kings. A lot of interesting moves, and I feel like a lot of people were saying they didn't really draft that well and should have drafted better, but what do you think? A minus for the Spurs. I don't know how they're an A minus. They lost DeJounte Murray. I don't agree with that. B, Toronto Raptors. Yeah. B for the Knicks. I would say an A minus. They got Jalen Brunson, which was a very good big move for them, probably the biggest offseason. A for the Jazz. They could lose Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. I don't know how you would give them A. I would give them honestly around a C right now. C plus for the Wizards. I agree with that. They only have Bradley Beal, and that's their only good player right now. So I agree with that. But what do you think about this list overall? And I don't know how the Spurs got an A minus when they pretty much trade a lot of their players away. But what do you think?